So the moment for me this weekend clearly is three-time champion Chris Forsberg. Having had a tumultuous start to his 21 season, he comes back in grand fashion and gets a second place podium here at his hometown track. We've seen him struggle this year with the vehicle performance, and that hasn't given him the kind of legs that he needs to perform at the level that he wants. But here at the largest event that Formula Drift has ever done to date, he was able to put down a performance in front of his hometown fans, people that he's grown up with, and kind of connect the circle from 20 years ago where it all started for him. So even though he lost in the final due to a mechanical, it was a real attribution of spirit, heart, diligence to try to find a way to win here tonight, and he was able to do that by making it to the finals.
Gone here, if he could get the win, it would be even better, but he's going for Matt Field, who is on fire right now.
It would be wetter and better right now for Matt Field as he takes the lead here in his Falcon tires. Drift K, Borley exhaust, Corvette, and Chris Forsberg shuts her down. And looks like Matt Field will continue on through the course. He does need to continue down. Chris Forsberg, a massive correction from him as we send it here. And we are going to see,
it's a mechanical.
Man, that is a mechanical failure here.
Very awesome for English Town and everything else. Being
that's up
here
to you,
with
dude.
that.
If it's not holding it, you know what's going to happen.
I'm pretty stoked on that.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
You lucky son of a bitch. Good job.
That would have been a hell of a battle.
I know. I'm ready for it. We're feeling it, man. We're feeling it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I know we were both fucking on it.
Yeah. That would have been sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where did your car shut down?
Right here. We dipped in. We were right with you, and as soon as I went for the power, shut up. Exactly like qualifying yesterday.
Thank you, Jared.
So it's just like if I go in front, it's gonna snap. And we would have crashed. Yeah, it would have been terrible. Go for it. Well, I absolutely love E-Town and everybody from here. We had to bow out that last one because we didn't want to just show up and win on the home track. Would have been a little too weird, right? But no, the guys worked super hard. I got to really thank my team. We've been after it since Thursday. We've been chasing a couple issues. Coming back to E-Town, it's my favorite place. I mean, we made up the hashtag greatest place in the world. And it's because, yeah, like this exact parking lot I'm standing in is the first place I ever went to go drifting, and we were the first people to bring drifting to E-Town. Myself, Tony Angelo, Matt Petty, and a couple other guys came and presented, you know, drifting to Mike Knapp, being like, hey, like, we kind of want to run drift events here. And it was really Tony and Matt that like just excelled the whole thing and grew it into events. And I was just like happy to be able to like run cones and like, you know, come out and shred around the track. But it is, yeah, it's bittersweet that we're able to grow it into the drifting phenomenon that drifting is today in general, and to now take a old retired drag strip and turn it into a drifting coliseum, right? And so to see like what, you know, we started almost 20 years ago to what we now have is pretty incredible. It was not an easy weekend for us, and I feel like the weekends we land on the podium are the tough ones because, you know, the guys are working hard and we're just, you know, gritting our teeth through it. But yeah, we had to do an engine swap right before qualifying, and we got like 2 laps in, then our alternator failed, took the throttle body out, put us in the bottom bracket, and then we had to, you know, then the power goes out. We come in this morning, 7 a.m., throw a lap down, go back to the hotel, pass out for an hour, come back here, and then we get all the way through. We had a great run. The car felt perfect. You know, the course was a little tricky, but we took one set of GT radial tires all the way from top 32 to the finals with it one more time. And we just had the drivability that we needed through the changing conditions. And we got all the way to the finals until the same problem came up again. And I was in the chase, the car snapped straight, exactly how it did in qualifying, snapped straight again when I was trying to catch back up. So I pulled up to Matt, I got out of the car and just walked up and said, it's not worth taking us both out. It's probably going to happen. So, congrats, man, you win. And so just let him take it.